Okay, so it's going to look terrible because my webcam is really bad and the default app won't even read my headset. So I'm just using the built-in mic. But we're going to open this box. I screamed when I saw it because obviously it's the VIP pack. I just got all over the Cheritz here. And it's going to be the full experience because I didn't even open the box yet. It came in. I'm weak. I'm going to pretty much probably just kind of do a quick look over of each item because I know people who have, I'm getting close just so this mic picks me up, gone in depth and looked at the books and it's like a lot of content, which is great because that's what I want, but that's, I don't want this to be needlessly long. This doesn't even need to come open, but whatever. So I should do this kind of in front of the camera. Ooh. Ooh! What is this? Kind of monthly. My box kind of came kind of messed up, which is not obviously Cheritz's fault. It's probably the United States, but it's fine. Okay, so the first thing that I saw was these, which are kind of beat up because they were around this. Actually, the very first thing I saw was the Mint Eye logo. I was like, okay, that's not what I was expecting. But this is really cool. It's an invitation to Mint Eye, which is the first thing that I saw. So I guess, sorry RFA, got me first. Then also there is this poster, and so you can see they have the side that's in English and then also in Korean, which is great because when I first learned about the VIP pack, my immediate thought was if it comes in English, I'm going to get it. And then the same thing here. And so these are a little wrinkly because they were outside of the actual box, but that's not really the end of the world. And so this, we have a nice bubble wrap, and it's sealed on its own, which is good because, my box did come a little beat up. So it's fine, everything should still be safe. It's so pretty. Okay, so here is this box, and there's a little tabs on it that are falling off, but whatever, way to open it. Pull it off. Let's see if there's anything. The flavor text is really cute. Let me see if it's gonna be flipped anyway, isn't it? I should see if I can mirror this after I film it because it's too late to start over, man. Okay, so this is when I'm like, can I open a box? The pressure is on. Oh, it's sealed. Oh, it's really nice. But I'm gonna have to break it. It says for VIP right there. It's kind of sad because it's like, well, I have to break it with my fucking safety scissors. I feel like I want to destroy everything. Can't be like that. Okay, there we go. Oh gosh. There we go. Okay. This is so nice. Okay, so this is what it looks like inside. And once again, everything is in English and Korean, which is really cool. And you have a little message from everyone, and you can tell who's who. See Zen's, and I'm just like, stop, Zen, please lay off for like 2 seconds, man. And so yeah, in the middle it has like a general about thing, and then it has, it's pretty obvious what character wrote what part of this. And then inside here we have this lovely other thing I'm gonna have to break and I'm gonna feel bad about. Oh, there's a couple, okay. Oh, this is actually already open, which is probably not intended, but that's okay, because it means I don't have to rip the little confidential sticker. Okay, so at the top, well, I guess we keep doing this step by step. C7 space freeze instantly. Okay, so at the top we have the little pouch. This is really nice. And in here, I'm guessing it's going to be the business cards and the lanyard thing, but we'll see if I'm correct. Yeah, so we have this, which I will not flip around because my code is on the back, even though I'm going to probably use it immediately. Keep it safe. I will indeed. So, and it comes with an actual little slip for it. That's really nice. Yeah, these are the business cards, but because this goes with it, we've got a lanyard, which I'm going to at least use to go for Tiomicon. I don't use a lanyard for work, so I can't be that guy at work, but I will definitely be at least using it for my next con. And then here we have business cards. It's got like mad glare, don't worry, I'll take them out. Stuff is all like so nicely packaged. You have a like resealable thing here. Oh my gosh. See, I was reading people that got this talking about the materials, so it's like, wow. Okay, so at the top we have Zen. This is not gonna show. Oh, there we go. It's like plastic, see-through. It's got his own fictional phone number and email on it. It, of course, has a photo of him because it's Zen, and also, I mean, he is an actor, so that actually makes logical sense anyway. We have Yusung's student ID, because he does not have a business card. He is but a baby boy. And that's pretty much the student ID. Self-explanatory there. And this is kind of a, I don't know how to describe the material. I don't know anything about materials. I tried, man. And here we have Jaehee's business card in Korean and then in English on the back. I just finished her out, so right now I'm in like, I love her. Mood. I love Jaehee. Oh, this is really cool, actually. This is V's. And so, can I put my face in it? It's not gonna work. It's really hard to see because of my crappy camera and glare. But basically, this is also like a plastic material. And it has like an empty frame here because he's a photographer. And I'm like, that's some like on point business card design. And these aren't even real. That's really cool. Menu Bay. We have sevens. This is kind of a more standard material. These are all still really like nice cardstock though. They're like smooth, I guess is really what I want to say. But this is fucking adorable. This is maybe not actually practical for like a real business card design, but it's fine. And then on the back, it's like puts it over my face. And then Jumin's, which is very minimal. Ooh, but his name is like kind of shiny on it. Oh my gosh, this is sparkly material. You're not gonna be able to see that probably. So, but then you have Jumin's, which is very minimal. Those are really nice. They're all made out of really nice materials, and like you can tell, not only are they like in character, but like these I think is really the one that I was like, okay, that's a really interesting and cool design. And let's put that back. Then I'll immediately pull out that card to put in my code once I'm done with this. Because I did miss a call earlier, and I was like, I'm going to open this box and amend that error. Okay. Put our box back here. I am like 1000%, 7 is the ultimate boy. So, like, these little things, I'm like, I'm really glad 7 personally prepared this for me. Because I'm that guy. Okay, and now we have the soundtrack. I guess I'll take out of the plastic. I mean, it's gonna be like, look, a CD, everyone. Which I'm really excited about because I really like the soundtrack a lot. I will be playing and like sticking the aux cord, which is fun when someone calls you, but also for the soundtrack. Or I've been playing around my mom when she's doing something, I'll turn it up and just be like, oh, that's really nice music. So I'm really excited to have this. Got even more glare now that I took it out of the plastic. Oh. And yeah, it's got some nice art on the back. Pretty standardy. Pop this open. We have the other two in here. So we have those three on the front. So everyone is included. And we have the actual soundtrack CD here. Well, I'll take that out in a second. And here we have the interview stuff, which to me is really interesting. I know that that's definitely something that for a more casual person it's kind of excessive, but to me I'm like, also you can't listen to those in games, so it's really like whatever. It's extra stuff, you know. And then here we have this full image, and it looks like the voice actors and actress, I guess, signatures. And pull this out. Let's see what is in here. And we have, yes, got the song in English and Korean. That is the content that I wanted. And I mean it's just a booklet. Got a track list here. And those lyrics to that theme though. Yeah, and this just has the lyrics to the OP and the EP. They have, they're the ones with lyrics. And I know that in there somewhere is going to be translations for the interviews. But yeah, so here we have, this is so nice. We have this. So yeah, this is where, on the back, God, there's so much glare. While I'm recording our, this is where we have some fun, like, the one person translated this shaky translations. It's okay. The long recording hours have made the voice actors engaged in the Stick Messenger deeply. Listen to their special talk for VIP only. So this is like more interview stuff. So once again, that's really like for the people that I want to know about behind the scenes stuff. And I'm usually that guy. So we have some nice art in here. Once again, lift it up so you can see the Enrica at the bottom there. And so once again, we have kind of a track list, and they're going to have information where they talk to the voice actors about their characters and just different stuff about the games, them talking to other characters or imitating other characters, it looks like, too. That sounds like a good time. And then, yeah, you just have your discs in here. I mean, like, where is the book? And the next thing I have is, yeah, here's the, no frills here, but I mean, it is what it is, translations, which it's like no frills, but like, you know, think about how much content is in here. And I am that guy who's gonna be like, listens to this and like sits here and reads this whole thing. But yeah, this is just, you know, because obviously like this wasn't in the Korean version, but there's a lot of words in here. And then for me, probably the most exciting thing, oh no, there's more, is the guidebook. I love guidebooks. I love seeing concept art. I love art books. So this is to me really, I don't really know how to like go through this without being like sit here and read the whole thing in front of you. So we have our index in there, and so we have, I guess we'll just do it really quick. Okay, a cute pickerica. And so yeah, just basic history. I mean, these are like things that have been circulating online, but like relationship chart. And then you have everyone's character profile. Example being Juman because he's first, Q&As with the characters, the characters' opinions on the characters, nothing like reads Ben's opinion on Juman, and it's like, yeah. And so we have that for everybody, including V because he is in the RFA. And then this section, which I've seen some of this stuff circulated around online too, where it's just like general questions and they all answer. So yeah, who's the best fashion sense? Who's the most popular to the ladies? If you were to date the other sex, who would you date me out of everyone? Okay, this is a really top tier content. Hierarchy. The hierarchy one is the one that I've seen the most because everyone's like, the Yusung is the bottom. Even Yusung, which is, he's a bit of babe. Who'd you trust when lost on the road? You could compare each of the members to an animal. If you could ask someone for love advice, who would it be? A good pick of my BF. Oh, but this is where it's like, I've risked my life to gather everyone's journals. And so this is more of just like personal thoughts about from the characters. And even just the style. I mean, if you see, here's Juman. And then it's just like on regular ass paper. Here's a cute pic of Zen for all you Zen people. Zen is like in my bottom tier. 7 is absolutely insane. These songs is so cute. Look at this boy. Jaehees is also like nice. It's on there. See in our stationery. V's looks at V's, gets upset. Just take a very quick glance. Pulls it away. Oh, this is really cool too. Actually, it has a template for you, which I will probably not do anything with because I'm not creative. But it's really actually really cool. Okay, and then like immediately mix this and then gets really angry at myself. Have this very ominous book. Okay, so yeah, and so here we have, this is the spoiler book. So I don't really know, and I've cleared enough that I'm like relatively confident in myself. But basically this has, I'm trying to think of what I can share without feeling like I'm being that guy. Basically we have more behind the scenes information, but it is assuming that you've cleared, all or most of the game and are comfortable looking at that. And so the other book is like in character information, whereas this is going to be your like your concept art here. We have Juman, and there are some of the CGs in here as well. Concept art. Here's Sweaty Zen, an aesthetic. Here's 7. Yeah, but see here we have the concept art and some of the CGs, including stuff that would be considered spoilerinos, including side characters, which would definitely also, that would have been nice to have when I was making a cosplay of the side character. It's fine. And get the Cheebs. Yeah, and so then there's information here that definitely would be spoilers. Yeah, this is more behind the scenes stuff in the form of 4 comas. And then there is the actual timeline of creating the game in real life. And then just actual little comments from people that worked on the game as well. And some fun facts in the back. So this is more of, like, this book is really just like an in-character world building type of thing, whereas this is going to be more of your behind the scenes stuff, including things that are spoilers. And then spooky. I have a spooky bookmark. Seasonably, I cannot speak, appropriate. And then we have the bottom of the box, which simply tells you how to get that in-game stuff, which I'm probably the most excited about the calling card, because I'm like, I can't wait to harass everyone. I bought 7s, but I haven't bought any of the individual ones because, I mean, I would have paid the 20, but I screwed up and bought one, and then when I saw that they came with this, I was like, well, I'm good then. And then also get some HGs, and like the ringtones and stuff are kind of cool, but I don't really even have it set to anything beyond the default, but we'll see what really interests me. But yeah, that's everything that was in here. I hope that was interesting and informative, and if you were thinking about buying this the next time they fill it, in stock, I feel like it's worth it. Just the in-game content is worth roughly about $50 if I remember correctly. And after shipping, this was closer to 100. It's 80 something, like 81 without tax. So it's kind of teetering on 100 once you pay for me in the United States, it's $17 of shipping. So it's pretty much like $100 at that point. But to me, I feel like it's worth it. Like I said, it's about $50 of in-game content anyway. And then when you look at how well made all of this is, I feel like it's worth it. If you're interested in, like, for example, if you're not really interested in, like, these interviews and the concept art and stuff, maybe not so much, because I feel like the thing is, you have to get it. Like, if they were to sell this alone, I feel like it would sell really well, because this is very much just the, like, base level in character stuff. But there's so much, like, extra in-depth things that come in here that if you're interested in the process of how a game like this gets made and things like that, then this is absolutely worth the purchase, I would say. So overall, yeah, I feel like this was worth it, and I'm gonna have a lot of fun actually looking through these. It's gonna be probably a slow process for me to get through like this stuff and with the little translation book, because like I haven't even finished the secret endings yet. Done like 5, I believe, because it takes so long. And it was similarly, it's like I'm really glad that these have so much content, but also I'm an adult who works full time, and so to sit and watch this game for like 30 or plus minutes of my day, it's like, unfortunately, I don't feel like I have that much time. So I want to get the secret endings done ASAP, and once that's done, I'm going to begin the journey of like listening to all of this stuff. But yeah, that's what's in here. For anyone who is curious, I'd recommend it if you're interested in behind the scenes stuff, for sure. But now you have seen it with your own eyes, a little more or less piece by piece, other than I'm not going to like flip through the individual pages of the books or anything. But yeah, that's it.